What up, this is July from Kickback Couture, and today I am bringing you a tutorial on how to make a DJ Mustard or YG, RJ, Bay Area type beat. So the first thing you want to grab is a piano, and in this instance that I'm showing you, I just grabbed ID8. It comes with Reason, and it's really versatile, and you can use it on pretty much anything and add effects to it as you please. So started with a really simple melody. In this case, I'm not using any more than about 5 notes. So you want to minimize the amount of notes you use and keep the melodies really simple. You see, these are all the same notes: D, A sharp, A. Really simple. Next sound I added was this bell. And let me turn that off. The bell kind of went down the scale, staying in the same range: A sharp, A, D. Did go up to an E, back down to a D. Really repetitive melodies. Next thing I added was a lead. The bell did come from Clang, by the way. It's the Circle Bells mallet sound. Next I added a lead, and the lead came from Midi. It is not a preset. I built it from scratch. So if you like it, screenshot it and copy the settings and you can save it. Or you can just go back and forth, copy it, and pause the video now. Otherwise, the next sound I added was a second piano. ID8, of course. And in this instance, I used Effectrix. It's an alteration of the DB demo preset. It's very popular. I changed these two here. I also added halftime. The first piano from ID8 also has halftime on it. The same settings. The next thing I added was a bass line. This came from Nautilus, I believe that's how you pronounce it. And this isn't a preset. I also built this one from scratch. So once again, if you like it, screenshot this and you can copy it over. It's really simple to make. And those notes look like this. Really repetitive: D, A sharp, A, little roll here. The notes for the second piano look like this. And I'm not sure if I showed the lead, but the lead looks like this. Octaves apart. Same notes: A sharp, D. Did go down to a G here. Next sound I added was my kick, and actually that would be a lie. I started with my hi-hat after the sound, so hi-hat pattern looks like this. After my hi-hat, then I started to add my other drums. So starting with the clap. This clap does have reverb on it. Reverb is coming from Kong. If you don't know how to use Kong's reverb as a send effect, check out my video using hidden effects. So this is operating the send. Next, I added a rim shot. Then I added my open hi-hat. and then my kick. And I did use the drum sequencer to program my drum pattern. After I programmed it, I just bounced it out, and that allowed me to arrange them separately rather than all in one block. So to do that, I just send to track, and then when I get the big clump of notes, which is all of my drum sounds in one MIDI clip, I just explode them down here in the tool window. If you press F8, come down to the bottom, it says extract notes to lanes, and you just hit explode. Make sure that's checked or bubbled in, and then hit move, and it'll automatically move them all to separate lanes, and then you just name them by right clicking, and then add labels to clips will be available to click on if they're not already named, which they wouldn't be. The drums I use for this kit: the Nest kick. This kick comes from the Raven Wings drum kit. This clap comes from the Raven Wings drum kit. Clicking on all the wrong things here. This perk, I believe it comes from the Spyder Demon drum kit. Let's double check. Yes, it does. The hi-hat comes from the Spyder Demon drum kit, and the open hi-hat also comes from the Spyder Demon drum kit. The Raven Wings drum kit looks like this, and the Spyder Demon drum kit looks like this. So you could definitely go check those out and grab them if you like what you hear. I use my own drum sounds in all of my videos, and pretty much the majority of my beats. If I go outside of my kit, then maybe I'll use a snare or something here and there. But that is the majority of my beat. I do want to show you how I did the outro, and rather than a fade out, I did a sudden stop. So let's listen to that and see what it sounds like. So in order to get that sudden stop, I simply automated the master level. So what you want to do is right click on this right here. This is the master level controlling knob. So you're just going to right click and hit edit automation. Once you hit that, it's going to create this lane for you: master volume, master level. You're going to create your automation clip wherever you want your volume to be automated, and you're going to put it at 0. And you're going to have it start at the point in which you want the audio to shut off completely. So if this wasn't here, it would sound like this. So it sort of ends right away, but you still hear the tail of the piano. So whatever the case may be, if you automate the volume to 0, it will shut off completely there. So no reverb or any extra sound carries on after that point. And in some cases you want this clip longer. It depends on the reverb tail of your sounds. So that is all I have for you in this video. If you like it, give it a like, comment, subscribe. Most definitely let me know what you would like to see next. I got some really big announcements coming up, and also I am working on giving you guys something free. I have a poll on my website, and I need more people to participate. So you have an option between a free sample pack, royalty free, a free MIDI kit with loops, wave loops, a free drum kit, or there's one more thing on there. But definitely go to my site and take the poll, because your voice counts, and I want to know what you guys want the most. So definitely let me know what's up. It's all culture. Kick back and cook up.